Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to some more Danganronpa. Sorry, I'm gonna move the mic closer. It's been a couple of days. I streamed on Monday, and now it's Thursday, so I didn't stream Tuesday, Wednesday. They've been very busy, and they've been filled with me sleeping a lot. I've been doing a lot of sleeping. Alright, picking right up where we left off. Good to just jump right into it. This game, I know it's like long, but also isn't all at the same time. It's just a matter of the fact of me trying to get through it. I would like it to be over, though. There are other things on my PlayStation I'd like to play. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected. Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Oh, howdy, Kingsley. You should be asleep. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh!
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the seven of us then. No, I should not. To each their own on that, I guess. How about that? It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Sorry. Taka's broken. Look at his eyes. Look at his face. That's a man who, if he doesn't murder someone eventually, is going to just commit.
Impossible.
Or not? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Oh, this man is really broken about Mondo's execution. It must be because of Mondo. Yeah, that's what I said, Makoto. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it? I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
You don't have to imagine, you're witnessing. So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world, and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. How is your day going, Kingsley? Like, how are you doing? I forgot that's, like, how conversations work. What? To live here forever? Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? Sorry. Sipping some juice. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... I'm sorry. I can't read that sentence aloud. All of you guys with eyeballs, you can read it. I can't do it. It was a random cold day after we've been having warmer days, so I honestly felt a little mentally set back. That's how it was today, too. Today was suddenly far chillier. I didn't wear a jacket like an idiot, and that really messed me up. I'm still cold now. I've been cold most of the day. It's still cold.
Huh? Here we go!
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King. And what I mean is, there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Yeah, I'm still freezing. I've been inside for like an hour and a half. I know I'm just gonna be cold until I wake up. That's just how it works. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school.
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. My roommate likes to sleep with the fan on sometimes, but it's always somehow the colder nights.
Well then.
Oof. Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. I enjoy doing Sakura's voice. I'm just putting that out there. I think her voice is very distinct. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. No, so
You called for me and so I appeared.
Oh, no, she's still in. Okay. Genocide form, got it.
What?
Ah! Nobody called for you!
What
the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. Look for clues. I have an idea. Let's draw chalk around where the body is. That way we'll know where it was. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Oh, come on. You gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. And then they're like, Detective, we found a pool of the killer's blood in the hallway. And they go, gross. Mop it up. Now back to my punch. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Okay, cool. Thanks, Genocide Jill. Oh, John Mulaney. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal. Oh, she came in last time when we were doing the she was so Genocide Jack, who's been mentioned multiple times in the game. It's revealed that Toko has a split personality that is the infamous murderer that no one has been able to capture. But she instead, because she's a girl, since there was no clue or knowledge to who the murderer was, is chosen to go by Genocide Jill and not Genocide Jack. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's very silly. It's very silly. It's very goofy. You know how they're all like the ultimate whatever? Genocide Jill popped out. It was like what? I think she said the ultimate murderous fiend. I thought that was very funny. We set to work looking around the school. I forgot there was a sentence that I stopped in the middle of. I wonder if I can pull up her thing, or if it'll even say it. Yeah, ultimate writing prodigy and murderous fiend. That's her thing now. It's Toko's thing. Rest in peace, Chihiro. Barely got to know you. Oh, my bad. I guess I'm supposed to go see if the stairs opened up on for the 3rd floor. It's because it's cold. You're built like an old person. What the fuck? I forgot how to move at a fast pace. It's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. I realized it wasn't all blocked up. Anyone in here already? No, the cold is better for me actually. Heat and humidity usually get me more. That's not how it's supposed to work. Quite literally, like, joints are more likely to like seize up and whatnot in the cold. That's why all those old people moved to Florida. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Are there drugs and stuff in here? Because I think you would like some, Makoto. Everything we've been having to deal with. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. But there's nothing you can really do about it. Unless you're talking about, like, having inflamed, like, existence, in which case I guess then the cold would be better. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. Is that really it in here? A distinctly pink chair. Well, anyways, I thought there'd be something cooler in there, but whatever. Pool, and stairs to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. And the pressure is made it changes the most pain, but my body doesn't hurt like that. I see. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Where the hell are the... Did it just deposit me? Where are the steps? They're all the way over there. Okay, there's a... like a recreational room? Or... Oh, Mondo would have loved this place. So I just scratched my ear in a way that I can't tell if like a... You know, you ever scratch something and it feels like you just on it birth or something? That's what that felt like. So this is... a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has a fellow, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping up with the
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit bags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Watch out!
What? Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye! What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me
Most
too.
unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? And Girly was like, I would like different magazines. Please and thanks. Where does that door go? Pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Well, at least he's honest. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. I was gonna say, there's multiple clickable things right there. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. I don't like that. I don't like his description about the locker. That makes me think someone's gonna end up in that locker. A firm-looking leather couch. That's not a couch. It looks pretty comfortable. No, it doesn't. Don't lie. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's just booze. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Oh boy, a coin! Alright, where does the store go? Leave the area? Oh, okay. It did lead back outside. Alright, so if the stairs are there... Okay, and there's classrooms... Yeah, there's classrooms here. The amount of, random rooms compared to classrooms in this building is very funny. Someone built Hope's Peak Academy like they were building a child's greatest dream. Barely a school. Despair Squadron Monokuma?
So in the end,
the windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. So, we have two classrooms again, as per usual. We have a rec room. We have Kyoko standing in the corner. There is so much hallway. Sorry. What is the design? Your phone is super hot? Do you have it plugged in while you're watching Twitch? Because that'll do it. What the hell? Okay, I found the stairs to the 4th floor. There are stairs leading up, but the gate's blocking my way. So there's still at least one more floor. Okay. Why is this hallway fucking chromatic? The physics lab? What in the fuck? This is the physics lab. Taka's mouth is currently doing the most South Park mouth I've ever seen. And that's how you know he's distraught. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Yeah, what is this? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
watch out!
Oh, fuck. What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Yeah. That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time. Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Alright, straight up, Monokuma just said probably. Not probably, probably. I'm irked. Why does he know text lingo?
you guys?
Anyways, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. I got a point for that. Yeah, Taka's really struggling with that. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Camera. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. They must use this for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. I feel really bad that I was hating on Taka so hard, because now here he is and he's just broken. He's just sad. Oh, God. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting! Oh, I just want to dunk myself right in. Oh, right in it. Of course Genocide Joe likes that. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files or research data. Now, he said probably, which means he didn't look through it. And that's stupid, knowing everything that's been happening to him. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments. All the equipment is scattered all over. It looks very organized, bud. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Buddy was like, yeah, this is a tarp. Hey, Taka, are you good? Hey, Taka. Haha, good job. Dropped it right on the face. Don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Damn. That man was given one glimmer of hope at maybe being able to save his new friend, and it was immediately dashed. He is going to snap and murder someone. I just know. Alright, well, time to check out the art room, which looks cavernous. first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Yeah, straight up, the tiny Monokuma statue is very funny. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. I kind of thought it might give me a clown. I didn't mean to click on that. His tie is weird? Yeah, it is. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Excuse me? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Honda. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by it. That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. And any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Wonderful.
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Okay. Photo of them looking happy and being not at Hope's Peak. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Leave the repository. I think his tie looks really weird because he's 75% upper body and 25% lower body, meaning that the tie is super long. Like, it's so long. What is this statue? This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. It's a locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. Oh, the like arrows pointing down and up. My headcanon is that it's his two seats. No, not the locker. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Okay. Art critic? I guess I gotta talk to this one. Well. Look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines
Yes,
and stuff?
indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is...
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid
Yes,
now, doesn't
indeed.
it? Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Yeah, you just fucking said that, Makoto. I love when it does that. Weird little translation error. Sorry. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second!
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Oh shit, she came for his she came for his fat ass quick. Anyway, I was worried about you. Besides that, Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Okay. Broken man? Right. Sorry, every time they cut to Taka, unmoving, unspeaking, broken. It's so funny.
Correct.
What'd you find? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. I'm so sorry, Taka. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, if you're serious. Give me back my bright blue sky. Just forget it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of it
So in
budged.
the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Do you have something stupid to say, Hifumi. There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it held all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera. That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine. Well, let's see
What the
it.
heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like you can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character?
You know nothing!
Rude? She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away in a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Do you have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait! That's my camera!
Damnation!
Where did you find it? The physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone. Why would it simply appear to me?
However...
No, but look at it. It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it.
This
It's
is
not mint condition. I don't need it
unforgivable.
anymore. But weren't you just saying how much you need it? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I need you to know that you have made no commentary about what I said about his eye. That it's just 2 arrows pointing to his 2 seats. His 2 very different seats. That's what it has to be. No one can convince me otherwise. That's what his thigh is. Straight up. Trying to get to select. Thanks, game. And there is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Wrong accent came out when I said Othello, and that's very funny.
Yes, yes!
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, thanks. Very helpful. Hey, Taka? It's no use. Cool, thanks, Taka. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
You SOB!
Where was he? You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh, okay, alright. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Dude, she's gonna go murder Byakuya. She's obsessed.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make
Could
one
it
discovery.
be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right? I remember. but it's
Yeah.
not. Actually, not
So
anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. Those three. And the three of them were laughing. It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. But no, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it was taken before we got here, or
How about
after we
that?
got here,
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then
Is
took
that
that
right?
picture.
that's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it?
Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. There's also something that has been bothering me that I would like to discuss. What's bothering you,
Actually-
Celeste? It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard
Is that
you
okay?
try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie?
that's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty
Just
about
a
something?
second.
No, that's not it at
But-
all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay, would you like to have the floor now,
Sorry.
Hina? To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
Well,
The truth? I saw it. Saw what? A ghost? A ghost? You mean like that
Hey.
ghost? Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you,
Hina.
but I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay.
So,
I'll tell you. So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So, to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts
Honestly.
again?
And you ignored the rule regarding
Sorry.
nighttime. I know, sorry. I feel really
Hina.
bad about that. Anyway,
But-
please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Now I'll let him. He can have it.
Oh, no way.
Honestly.
Fucker, aren't you a psychic? It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental
Well
state.
then.
Excuse me. That burp hurt. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what made us suffer. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If you don't find anything, that'll be the end. What? Now I have hiccups. Hold on. Excuse me, sorry.
You're gonna go and try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? You might put a curse.
What the heck?
You can wait.
Please! I don't want to be alone. Take me
Hey.
with you.
What are you going to do?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh,
I guess that's a yes.
so,
Sorry, I'm trying to not get murdered by these hiccups. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
Nah,
Please! Shut up! What if he actually shows
Hina.
up? Where was it you saw Chihiro's
Well-
ghost?
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Like, that locker? Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's
Hey.
something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in
So-
dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library
It would
to here?
seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate
Then
program.
perhaps.
More importantly, he... that hiccup really broke up her name. Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. God damn, Celeste! Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker,
Hey,
okay?
come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be... Don't compare what happened to me to one of your...
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now?
But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop
In other
doing?
words,
Maybe
But-
someone hid it here.
If that's the case, we found it
Wrong.
pretty easy.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh?
hey,
What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no
Yes,
surveillance
it's me.
camera. Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is hiding. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know
It's
about
true.
it? And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining
Hey.
pale green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different
Hey.
icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like
Makoto.
a pen name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then, a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save
calm
me!
down.
It's not a ghost.
Anyway,
What is it? I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you?
Hello, nice
Then-
to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
That's right.
AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in the computer. By repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine?
It's true.
Reinforcement learning? To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know
I'm
more,
sure of it.
just Google it,
In
okay?
other words,
continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace me. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to
I
it as
see.
your alter ego. A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what your hero created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the master might not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy. And also a computer.
I feel as if.
Well, that aspect is
I mean-
no problem. That
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going
Master,
on? Master only gave me
Well-
a general idea. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question.
that's
Why are
right.
you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on his laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's
That's
unlocked?
right.
It's
Leave
gonna
it
be
to
a
me.
while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can
I
just leave it to
see.
me. So because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the
That's
mastermind
right.
notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic,
Yes,
I have to
indeed.
say. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the
however,
dressing room? There's a good chance the master would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room. I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna sleep now. Oh, you didn't even acknowledge my other statement. That irks me. That irks me deeply.
So then-
what can we do? Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can just alter
What?
yelling.
But if you leave your door open all
It's
night,
true.
then
There's a chance I may become a victim myself.
however,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions. I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have... Are you sure
Shall
about
we go?
that? Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. See, the translation has lost itself because they're referring to both the AI and Chihiro with both terms at times. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been
Could it
worried
be?
about us?
You know?
What's wrong, Hiro?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get
Well?
online from here.
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh, yeah,
Indeed.
true.
This is no time for taking a needless risk. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can be
course.
helped.
Well, for now all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish
You
his
know?
work. So, should we get
It's true.
going?
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Is it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to
What's the
level
matter?
up. So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma. You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive. Denied, super denied. But yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like, do it? Do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. Wait, you said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. You've not had a chance to relax in some time. But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice
Hey,
long
come
bath.
on.
Oh, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow.
Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall for now? Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the 2 meetings.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams or of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on
Kind
them.
of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Excuse me?
It's like...
Fantasy. Fantasy. My fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay.
No
Maybe.
way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure.
Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in
You
the
got
dining
it!
hall. Oh man,
This is
what
fine.
a nice bath. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true
Indeed.
pleasure. Yeah,
Of course.
she said it. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no
So
time
in
for
the
that.
end,
That's what I figured.
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get
because...
After seeing how happy you were, an evil little monster like you would never let me rest. You're all so terrible to me.
entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all.
Well now,
Presents?
well now, well now, well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Let's head to the
See
gym
ya
where your
later.
presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. What is it? What are you
It would
scheming
seem-
this time? He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't do this anymore.
Me either. I'm, like,
However,
totally traumatized.
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help
Correct.
us. So for now, we have to just endure it, come what may. Ma'am, did you just mention alter ego out loud? Right there? Where Monokuma could hear you? Sorry, very thirsty. It's not helping the hiccups. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting
What?
for us. To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, we'd all be dead. Yakia, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always. I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seemed kind of late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you will win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks
So
like
then.
everyone's here. Which means... I like the glass of water.
You
Give a
guys?
presentation. It looks like everyone's here. So then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us?
However.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've just been using the whoosh of north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think?
That was a little
It's
unexpected.
$10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared. Is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or in the real world.
What are you saying?
But there's no way we'd kill each other for money. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's love.
You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious.
Yeah, you're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on! Stop trying to act tough!
I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life! Monokuma disappeared. What? Why did I say his name wrong? Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Hero might. That guy's stupid, so he's probably not good with money. Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standards. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having the money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Yufumi, what about you?
Nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Hey!
Then, just stop. Pressuring others about their personal finances is ugly. Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already,
Hey.
huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that means
Because
the target will suddenly find itself in prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she knew what she said.
Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that whole monthly thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka?
Yeah, okay.
Right.
As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time, it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment, Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil
Even
Great
the
Depression.
darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well then, I guess I should head back to the dining room. I'm gonna leave it there, because these hiccups are gonna kill me trying to do these voices. So thank you guys so much for watching this Danganronpa stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that's backlogged over on YouTube. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there. And just keep an eye out for, the next stream. This is most likely going to be the time that the majority of them happen from here on out. Which is insane to think about, but I'd rather sleep in before work than try to get up early to get the stream done. It doesn't work out well that way. So thank you guys so much, and I will see all of you when I see ya. Bye bye.